Ladies, today I want to talk about something incredibly important and often underestimated: the power of the brain. So often we don't realize that what we think shapes how we feel affects how we show up, and how we show up directly influences what we create in our lives. Your patterns are not permanent, and your life is not defined by what you've been through, even if it feels that way. Here's something many of us were not taught. Our brains aren't fixed. They were designed to change. They adapt through repetition, like repeated thoughts, repeated emotions, interpretations of our experiences. That means the way life feels right now isn't only about what happened in the past. It's also about what your mind learned to believe during a season that required survival mode. Especially after a long-term relationship ending, many women notice their thoughts looping around ideas like, "I should be over this by now. Why did this happen to me? I don't even know who I am anymore. I lost so much time in this relationship. I did everything right, so why does it still hurt?" Those thoughts don't mean you're weak. They mean something meaningful changed your life. But when those thoughts repeat without being challenged, they quietly begin shaping how you see yourself and what you believe is possible for your future. This is where your power comes in, not by denying what hurts, but by choosing not to let the pain be the final author of your story. For example, instead of believing, "I'm behind in life," your truth can sound like, "My past changed, and I'm learning how to walk with it with strength." Instead of telling yourself, "This broke me," the reframe becomes, "This changed me and revealed strength I didn't know I had." Instead of thinking, "I wasted years of my life trying to make this relationship work," you can choose to say, "I lived, I loved, and I learned something that shaped who I'm becoming." And instead of "I don't trust myself," the truth can sound like, "I'm rebuilding trust with myself," and that is powerful. These shifts are not small, because the story you repeat in your mind influences what your brain believes is possible next. This is why change doesn't require forcing positivity or pretending everything is fine. Change begins with awareness, with compassion, with choosing words that support your journey into the next chapter instead of punishing your past. Each time you interrupt an old narrative and speak an empowering one, you create space for a different future to take shape. So if you're in a season of rebuilding your life after a long-term relationship ending, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not broken. You are whole under God. You're not stuck. You're moving forward with grace and compassion. And you're not behind. You're right where you're meant to be. You are learning, unlearning, and becoming, one thought, one moment, one choice at a time. If today's message resonated with you, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to the channel, or simply share it with a friend who may need to hear this message today. Thank you for being here on Irina's Avenue, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.